Have you ever felt that the world is crashing around you when you lose someone and someone passes away? We all face moments like this that shake our foundations. And in this video, I want to share with you some of my own experiences that I've dealt with quite recently, and how it's helped me to reflect on what it is to really live, and enjoy life as well. So, as a bit of background, one of the individuals that I met when I first moved to the Netherlands, he was a Scottish man, such a beautiful character as well, fit and healthy, and I saw him a couple of weeks ago, to be honest. So he was the chairman of the school. And he presented to a big group of people. He looked 100% well, and when I spoke to him, he was in great spirits. A week later, I got a phone call, and they told me that he had an horrific heart attack during a conference call when he was visiting London for work. And that really took the breath out of me. It really did shock me to the core. This was a man that was 52 years old, had a 9-year-old daughter, and was full of life. And it made me reflect on my life, my kids, the world that I'm living in, the experiences that I'm sharing as well. And one of the things that this has really helped me to do is really to reflect on how important it is that we make the most out of life. And I think with every loss, even though it is shocking, completely draining, and makes us also reflect on our own mortality, it also helped me to realize the importance of living, the importance of worrying about the right things, not the wrong things. And when I reflect, a couple of weeks ago, I was super stressed about work. I was super stressed about things that were so small. And it really made me reflect on the important things in life, the relationships that you have with your loved ones. I've got kids. The fact that looking at my children and really wanting to make sure that I spend good quality time with them. Life is too short, and I think when I reflect even back, 10 years ago, I lost a close friend to cancer, and he was 36 years old when he passed away. He had 2 young children as well. And you always remember these people, and they hold a part of your heart. But the big thing that continues to, I guess, haunt me is getting stuck into the hamster wheel and continuing to worry about things that actually don't make any difference. Because the reality is that we live one life and we all need to make the most out of it. So for me, and in my reflection with what has happened, I've already started changing the way I'm doing things. And maybe it's something for those that are struggling to think about how you can change your mindset so that you turn this terrible time into something that is effective and as positive as it can be, and make those adjustments to your life so that you really do start living. You start enjoying your life, being happy, and being more content as well. So, for example, what I'm doing at the moment now is instead of waking up early and doing work, when I do wake up early, I spend time with my family. I'll have breakfast with them. I'm beginning to talk to them more, really starting to connect, and not just very light conversations, but more in depth, really trying to understand my family and what they're dealing with, helping my kids to develop and grow, but also making sure that I'm present, and then I'm mindfully present as well. Because it's so easy to talk to your loved ones and be somewhere else and your mind being somewhere else. But to be physically present and actually wanting to be there, having those deep levels of conversation really help to not only shape your family, your friends, your loved ones, but even yourself. I've also started to think about what other things I can do with myself. So, what are the things that I miss doing? So, back at home, I used to love mountain biking. That was my thing to do. I've now bought a few mountain bikes for my wife and my kids. And every weekend, we're starting to go for a ride together, even though the Netherlands don't have too many mountain bike tracks. just to spend that quality time. It's something that I love doing, and sharing that with my family also helps me to refocus on what's important, and that is good quality time with the people that you love. And the final thing that I've started to do, which I think has really helped my mindset, is start work a little bit earlier. So get the kids to school, start work earlier, but then ensure that I've got a clear close off as well. So that, if it's 5:30 in the evening, for example, having a hard stop so that you start having that downtime, and that you can be present, and also thinking about things other than work, to make sure that you're actually living rather than being stuck in that routine as well. So, as a final reflection for me, I think what's most important is indeed making sure that you live for the moment, because you don't know when it's time, and having no regrets as well. Making sure that you continue to build connections with your loved ones, your colleagues, your friends, and enjoying yourself, doing the things that you love. It's the small things that can make a massive difference in your life, and that will continue to help you grow, and ensure that, when you do have these moments of grief, that although it is heartbreaking and shocking, that you're able to turn it into something positive, and to continue to help yourself grow, and live the extra life that you can as well. So that's my reflection for today. As always, I'll do more of these each week. Feel free to subscribe. Please put comments in there as well. More than happy to answer them. I really enjoy doing that. But yes, thank you for listening into the video today, and looking forward to connecting with you all soon.